Good. Oh, good morning. Oh, good morning, good morning. Wow, I've had a very interesting start to my day, I'd have to tell you. I woke up at about 3 o'clock this morning and couldn't go back to sleep, so I read to about 5, then went back to sleep, and only not long ago arose for the second time in the day, but this time hopefully for the rest of it. My goodness, I'm Ros Bounty Psychic Medium bringing you the daily Lenormand card spread reading. And it's almost felt like an epic event to get here this morning, only because I did have a few completed computer glitches as well. Interesting. Let's go across to the cards, and just something to take note. Is there anything you've noticed in the background? Just a little different. Here we go, across to the cards, and what we've got, definitely the Gilded Reverie Lenormand deck still by Ciro Marchetti, the expanded edition. And today what we have is the central card is from the expanded edition section. So we've started with the magnifying glass in the overall outcome theme of the day card in the centre. We've got 37 is another one from the expanded extras, is the 37 being the time card, and that's actually in the house or home energies for today. And then we've got 25, which is the ring, and that is in our workspace today. Gosh, my brain seems to be taking a bit of time getting into action this morning. And the owl card for today is, let's have a look. It is, being unique is better than being perfect. Well, I'm a perfect demonstration of that one this morning. I'm unique. Oh, I snuck up on it like unique up on it. Is better than being perfect, yes. But I feel personally that the imperfection is the perfection of our lives. And we zoom into the cards, position it so that that's what we can see is the cards more clearly. That looks about centered. And I'm going to say a good morning to Sarah. Lovely to see you here. There you go. So a 9 to 5 job probably not there for you at the moment, is it? Is it what you really want? I don't feel so. I don't feel so. I think things pick up. Why I'm getting that, don't know. Spirit has something special for you there, Sarah. Now, with our magnifying glass, that is, it's a tool. It's how we, here's another one, the unique. We sneak up on what is the finer detail. We're going to have a closer look at everything that's happening in our life today. So those moments where you feel that things are not quite clear, sit and have a closer look, whether it's something that you're needing to take to the internal level of what is our thoughts and actions, our how we are perceiving what is happening. Do we need to look at it from another angle? Is it something that we're needing to just go into that next level of perception where we do see that minutest of details that we may not have noticed before, that we're going to see with that magnification? So it could be that some things also are over magnified for you and you need to actually take the magnifying glass away just to get the perspective. I'm seeing most things are going to be, you'll be triggered from spirit in some form. You'll get some sign that you're needing to use it because it's not something we always carry around with us, of course, but we can, with our mind's eye, perceive differently, expanded, more detail. Ask spirit, get in and see what it is that's occurring at that moment in time for us. Okay, so that's what the magnifying glass is as far as that overall theme goes. And here we've got Sandra saying, yes, you love unique and you enjoy eclectic. Absolutely. Soul spirit, sister soul as well. And we have Felicity. Good morning, Felicity. Lovely to see you, beautiful lady, as well. So it's been a little while since I've had you popping in where you've commented. It's lovely, thank you. acknowledgement in full. And with the time card in our home space, we've got all the time that we need, because time is a human concept. It's one of those things, as I was reading at 3 o'clock this morning, it was a Dr. Joe Dispenza book, excuse me, and it was, of course, in the quantum fields. So I've only just started reading this book, but it's some of the work that I have already read of sorts around quantum theory, quantum fields, all that sort of stuff, and that time really is one of those things. We are beyond the physical, beyond time. So we use it as our gauge. Look, if you want to dispense of it for your day to day and just go into that being present each and every moment that you are connecting with, what are you looking at that needs to be looked at more in depth? Take the time, make the time be beyond time as you are actually exploring that. And I'm seeing something happening there in the Instagram feed that I've got no idea why it's flicking like it did. Oh well, technology is what it is. We're lucky to have it. So as we're moving within our own time, out of our own time, it really is going to bring forward something that is revealed to us in a much deeper way, that we can have those moments of clarity, the healing from time past, from the present moment, all sorts of different things. You'll need to read some of Dr. Joe Dispenza's stuff. Very interesting. Take a closer look at it, very much closer, and living it, because what we're going to be moving into is that is the ring, the promise, the vow, the commitment that we are giving ourselves in our workspace to continue onward. It is a circle for a reason. It's not being broken. This one is honouring what it is that you've promised or that you are committed to in your workspace. So it could mean that you're going to be stepping into a new partnership of sorts. Now, whether that's with a co-worker as an employee for someone else, or whether it is that you are stepping into new business, a new angle of it, a commitment that is going to be time. I'm feeling it's time bound, but it's not time bound, because even though time is here, we're looking at this as the bigger picture, the more detailed factor of what is time, put a time to it, was there a time promised, that type of thing. See what you feel as you're moving through your work day today. And that Instagram, it's detracting me. I do have it on the side just to monitor, and it's flicking into the shrunk view and magnified view. It's a little disconcerting for anyone that might be watching it. It'd be lovely if you comment that it's doing exactly that, because I don't have any control over the Instagram feed. It starts and it finishes when I hit start and end. This here, with what we've got with our work, what it is there isn't a start and an end. It's that is look, implied is a word that just jumped into my mind, but I think it needs to be that is also a conscious. Here we've got the focus on the shimmer, the shine, that glow of a gem. What we're needing to remember is the value of what it is we're promising, even if it's the smallest of things that we feel that we've given as that commitment. It is of great value. It is as if it's a gem. So consider those small things even in your workspace that you may have said you'd be doing. Make sure you are honouring your commitments and doing those things that are promised, that have been said, that have been intimated even, that people are almost going to be assuming that are done, but you haven't quite got started. Get started, get it done. That's what I'm feeling with this. It's almost, are you running out of time with it? You're needing to keep your time with it. You're needing to really have that as part of that focus, even though the time card isn't in your workspace. All of these energies are connected, remember. So look into what you are needing to see in more depth, keeping a mind on the possibilities of going beyond body and time, moving through that is going to be, in that sense, a actualization, a reality that you've thought through, that you've brought to this space in your workspace to be happening now. Okay, so I'm hoping I am hoping that all made sense, because a lot of what I say as I do these readings are definitely spirit comes in and I don't remember what I've said. Some of that was that sort of an instance. You see the little wise owls, they move so subtly through our lives, and there is the difference in what I have as my setup. I've got the little owl in the background instead of the cushion that's on that chair with my name. Didn't need that. He's just looking over my shoulder, and I love it. I found the space for him. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for being who you are in your own uniqueness. We don't have to be perfect. Live in the way that you need to be, connecting with your spirit guides, with your inner soul, and in that process of flow that can be, we can access that time beyond what is our body and our the physical. Yeah, the physical. Now I've totally lost it. Beyond time, beyond physical. Anyway, that sort of thing. I've got to keep reading Joe Dispenza, Dr. Joe Dispenza, because it's so absolutely intriguing. And from Sarah, thank you, beautiful soul. Cards and spirit in tune with you today. Have a beautiful, blessed day to everyone. Love and joy. Thank you so much, Sarah. Each and every one of you, be your unique you. Be that is not perfect but is perfect, and the best you that you can be. And until tomorrow, namaste.